heavy load. Memories, they can't be erased. Like a pill I swallow, it makes me well. It leaves an awful taste. Oh, I know this song won't do enough to prove my love to you. In my heart you'll always know there is a place only love can go. There is a place only you can go.
Hello, my name is Richard Harvey, and I'm the fire chief for the city of Springville. Have you ever thought about what would happen if one of these events occurred here in Springville? Volunteers are the lifeline that gets the communities through these times of crisis. Even in the largest of cities, there's not enough public resources to respond to all the needs of the community while taking care of the day-to-day operations of this community. We depend upon our faith-based organizations to provide a lot of the volunteer services that are needed in times of disaster. If you think back to April the 27th, 2011, with all the tornadoes that came through Alabama, how many of you were willing to go and serve your communities? To put this in perspective, the day after the tornadoes hit Shoal Creek, Tuscaloosa, and northern Birmingham, there were over 3,000 people that showed up to help in Shoal Creek. There were over 20,000 people that showed up in Tuscaloosa to help. How do you control that? How do you manage that? Without a support system in place, it makes the responding and the recovery efforts a lot more difficult.
Northeast Alabama is still recovering this evening from a series of blasts late yesterday that shook houses 30 miles away. We have a report from Jim Alderman of WAPI-TV Birmingham.
The fire and explosions in Springville were touched off Wednesday afternoon when 30 freight cars skipped the tracks and struck propane gas storage tanks near the rail depot.
The direction of Asheville, clearly Odenville, St. Clair Springs, Asheville, Whitney Junction, Steele.
As you've seen from the video, Springville's not immune to disaster. Even though we've not had a direct hit from a tornado, we've had multiple incidents that have caused the evacuation of our city. From 1969's train derailment to 1987's hazmat incident on I-59, to ice storms, to wind damage, and even some flooding, have all caused evacuations of our citizens to some degree. We've reviewed these events that have occurred in Springville and have identified multiple tasks that volunteers can help us with in the future. Everything from management teams to coordinating distribution of donated items, receiving donated items, helping us with sheltering people in times of need, mass feeding, as well as assisting with communication. What we're looking for are volunteers that are willing to sacrifice their time to receive some training, to work side by side with the public officials in these times of disasters. Are you good at managing? Are you good at coordinating? Are you good at organizing? Do you just want to serve your community? If you're not sure where, just call us. We can find a spot for you. Thank you for the opportunity to spend some time with you this Sunday. As I always say, it's better to be prepared and to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Now's the opportunity for you to have the training that you need to take care of you and your family and possibly to help your community. Thank you and God bless.